Hello dancers and dance families. Welcome to our virtual back to school night. Tonight's presentation is meant to give you an overview of our entire department with some more specific information on the faculty and your child's individual classes. I think it's helpful to get a sense of our program's entire scope and sequence, especially if you are a younger dance major looking to train with us for the duration of your middle and high school years. Much of the info here can be found on the Dance Department website. I will also post this presentation to my teacher webpage in case you would like to reference it at another time. I would like to begin by sharing our department's vision statement. The Contra Costa School of Performing Arts Dance Department is a pre-professional training program that believes dance is a vital mode of inquiry, which provides young artists with the tools to think critically and creatively about the world around them. Emphasizing a strong technical foundation, but also imagination, intuition, and experimentation, our goal is to provide students with a rigorous and well-rounded arts education, preparing them for a professional dance career or post-secondary study in dance. I would like to add here that while our goal is to train dancers for a professional life in dance, we understand that everyone might not choose dance as a career path. That being said, the standard of training and excellence is the same for every dance major while they are at SPA, regardless of what educational or professional path they think they might take. We strongly believe that mastery level training in dance can provide students with the skills to be successful in any career and can set them up for a life of deep reflection and investigation. As a SPA dance major, students are expected to maintain consistent attendance and full participation in classes. It is imperative that students are on time, have their camera on, and have their full body in view. Dance majors are graded entirely on performative standards, and if we can't see them during class, then we don't have anything to evaluate them on at the end of the quarter. Students should adhere to the dress code, which I will go over on the next slide. Show respect for oneself, classmates, the instructor, and the art form, and demonstrate a strong work ethic and a commitment to improving one's technique and artistry. Students should regularly check Google Classroom for announcements and reminders. Our Google Classrooms have all the Zoom links and class recordings when instructors would like students to review material. We understand that parents and guardians do not have the same access to Google Classroom as students, so if there is something we need families to know, we will communicate this via email. Our last request is that students communicate with the faculty regularly about injuries, illness, absences, and tech issues. The more we know, the better we can support students in their training. During distance learning, students should set up their internet-connected computer or device in a well-lit room with the camera positioned to capture their full body. A smooth flooring surface is recommended, and a bar, chair, or countertop can be used for support during ballet classes. The dress code is the same for all dance majors. It is a leotard and tights or fitted activewear, socks or ballet shoes, and the hair neatly secured up and off the face and neck. During distance learning, students will be graded using the following rubric and categories. While progress is monitored daily, grades are not entered into PowerSchool until the end of the quarter. The dance department faculty includes myself and 3 wonderful, brilliant artists. You can find more out about the faculty and read our full bios on the dance department website, but here are a few highlights. I was classically trained at the Contra Costa Ballet Center, which is right up the road from SPA's campus. I went on to train at the Pittsburgh Ballet Theater, Alvin Ailey Dance Company, North Carolina School for the Arts, the University of California, Irvine, and Stanford University. I have a BA in English and an MA in Liberal Arts. I am currently pursuing my somatic educator certification through the School for Body-Mind Centering. I've been a dancer and dance educator for over 20 years, and I am currently an MFA candidate with the University of the Arts in Philadelphia. This quarter, I will be teaching the Dance 1-2 students, Ballet 3, and Ballet 4. Bianca Cabrera attended a performing arts high school in Chicago. She trained at Cornish College of the Arts and is currently a dancer with Bandaloop and Flyaway Productions. She is also artistic director of Blind Tiger Society. This quarter, she will be co-teaching the Dance 1-2 class with me, as well as Modern and Contemporary 3 and Composition and Repertory 4. Emily Ellison attended a performing arts high school in Las Vegas. She also trained at Cornish College of the Arts as well as Brigham Young University. She will be teaching our Modern and Contemporary 3 class, as well as our Composition and Repertory 4 students. Allie McKeon received her formative training in Hawaii. She went on to study and train at Stanford University and the University of California, Irvine. She danced professionally with Menlo Ballet and is the artistic director of the Allie McKeon Dance Project. She is also an incredible writing coach and academic tutor, and I would encourage you to check out her website at mrswritingcoach.com. This quarter, she is teaching our Level 5 students in both ballet and composition and repertory. This year, our students are divided into 3 cohorts. This includes our Dance 1 and 2 students, comprised of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and our Ballet and Modern Contemporary 3 students, which consists of 7th, 8th, and 9th grade dance majors. In each of these 2 groupings, students are working primarily on form and process and are building important technical skills such as placement and alignment, stability, vocabulary, sequencing, strength, and musicality. Students are also beginning to cultivate a sense of artistry and self-expression, but are predominantly building a foundation for the rigor and demands of our high school cohort. One thing I am excited about is that this year our 6th through 9th graders will have more variety in their instructors. Emily Ellison and Bianca Cabrera will be co-teaching these courses with me. Our high school cohort consists of our 10th through 12th grade students. I find this to be a nice shift from previous years because it means that classes are smaller, more intimate, and even in this virtual setting, students can get quite a bit of personal attention. This cohort is divided into 2 levels. Our Level 4 students are taking ballet with myself, Modern with Bianca Cabrera, and Contemporary with Emily Ellison. Our Level 5 students are working with Allie McKeon on both ballet technique and a screen dance and choreography class. Across the board, we have some bright and magical movers in our department, some of which have been with SPA since year 1, and I am really looking forward to seeing what they accomplish this year. Dance majors at SPA will always have core classes in ballet, modern, and contemporary movement. But titles of classes should be thought more as placeholders, and in any given course, the faculty may open up the curriculum to include styles, forms, and ideas that we feel the students could benefit from or that match our particular areas of expertise. Some of those areas might include release technique, jazz, hip-hop, anatomy, vertical dance, improvisation, injury prevention and self-care, choreographic methods, and screen dance or dance for film. This is a quote that I hear a lot in my somatic and embodiment studies. I'm sharing it with you because it so succinctly articulates how I feel about being a dancer, an educator, and what I think dance is capable of as a form of study and artistic expression. It sums up my vision for SPA's dance department, and it's the foundation of what the faculty and I work so hard to bring to our classes every day. The map is not the territory was coined by Polish-American scholar Alfred Korzybski, who worked in the field of semantics. The quote essentially means that the map or model used to understand something, a new city for example, is not the same as the experience of walking the streets of that city oneself and discovering the territory with one's own eyes, ears, and physical presence. In our classrooms, the technique, forms, and styles of dance that we teach are just maps towards greater self-awareness for our students. Dance is a model to more deeply understand the territory of experiencing who you are and what it means to be in the world. This is the bedrock of our pedagogy. It's what's most important and valuable to us, and it's where, as a community, I would like to mentally and philosophically begin the year. Thank you so much for watching my presentation. I know it's not the same as being in the room together, but I really appreciate your time and attention. Here are a few resources for you: our school and department website, our department Instagram, and the emails of all of our faculty. Please do not hesitate to reach out with questions, and I look forward to connecting with many of you throughout the year. Thank you.